What's going on, everyone? Today I am joined by Rob, the Dutch e-commerce king. That's what I call you, man.
Right. That's what it is.
Exactly, Rob. So, first question that I wanted to ask you: what motivated you to get in touch with me?
And my weight, and my situation. I realized that I didn't want to be that 40-year-old chubby husband, entrepreneur, father, and I wanted to take off my shirt without any hesitation and without any shame. And I did try some things before, which didn't work out, diets, workouts,
Yeah.
whatever. And I came across you on LinkedIn in November last year, I think. And I don't know, there was something what triggered me on how your approach was to pursue people like me, and just focused on a specific target group, not everyone, but just more like entrepreneurs, fathers, that 35, 30, 40-year-old
Mhm.
age. And yeah, I reached out and we had a first conversation, and yeah, then it was quite clear for me that it was the way to go.
The rest is history now.
Yes, so far.
Exactly. Rob, you mentioned diets, personal trainers, all sorts of these things. Can you expand on this a little bit more? What was your experience like?
It's I did some personal training, but most of the personal training is then without the food plan, or you did some diets which are without the gym workouts. So and it's all based on a generic person, not on you specific. And my body is different than yours, and then my wife's, and then someone else. So if you really want to work and on your body, you have to understand your body. And that was one of the things when we started together. When okay, you have to calibrate kind of your body and make sure to understand what to eat, when to eat, how to eat, and how your body reacts on that. And that was like, oh, so I can do this just on how it works for me and not in a generic way. Just focus on me and how my body works with that. So um, all the other diets, all the other personal trainers, and although they may be good in what they do, it didn't work for me.
Hmm.
And now, and we see that that this approach on um, how the food works for me, the specific workouts focused on the specific parts of your body and not on everything, and especially understanding how the exercises works, instead of just doing as much as you can and then going crazy in the gym without understanding which body part you're basically training, um, is what works for me. And I think that's why we're still here together, working on this and making sure we'll reach our goals.
Fantastic. So, what is it like working with me, man?
It's a hell, but yeah, you have to do something. No, no, it's it's really funny to see that. If I tell someone how we do this, they're like, "Fuck, he's in the US, and how are you doing that?" Yeah, we have Zoom, and um, it's just like because we have that weekly goal, it's there every week. So I really like that because it's something you look forward to, just to discuss what you're doing, understanding, okay, if you have some issues you can just discuss it then. It's not like you have to wait for a few weeks, or if it's an instant issue like the weight frustration, I can just send you an app and like, okay, this
Yeah.
is what's on my mind now, help, or why is that, or that's the way how it should be, just basically a health friend, which can help you with all these things,
Yeah.
because you don't know. I don't know what's happening when you're going from, when you're losing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kilos. What's happening to your body when you're going into the gym? What the weight is doing, what the muscles are doing, whatever, everything is doing. So the way we work and the way we started on understanding your body, understanding foods, understanding exercises, and from there optimizing everything a little bit and a little bit more and a little bit more into the almost tiniest detail, is this is not something you just do for one time. It's basically a lifetime change, because you know now what to do, and that doesn't mean that you stop with talking to you because that's the plus in this whole thing. You know what you have to do, but still you need a coach on the specific things, because I'm still not a food expert or a nutrition expert of a personal trainer. I still need that guidance on everything I'm doing in the gym or with the food. So, but I really think this is not a diet or not a personal trainer just going to the gym, but it's a lifestyle change. What will really, not only for now, but it's for the rest of your life. And that's what's really good on how you approach this, and how our cooperation is.
Beautiful, man. Rob, how is this affecting other areas of your life? Let's limit it to the relationship with your loved ones and your business.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, because it's business-wise, it's crazy at the moment, and in relationship with my wife, with my kids, is because you're focusing on yourself, on your body, on feeling every muscle in your body. You're gaining confidence every day. It's getting better and better and better and better. And not that it wasn't there before we started, but it's just more of it. And you can really, because of, you understand what our energy, how do you say that? Drainer, sorry. That if you don't do that, that you have more energy during the whole day. That was one of the things why I started to eat salads for lunch.
Yeah,
I don't have that energy drainers anymore after lunch. I'm in high energy till the end of the day. So that means I can do a lot of more things. I can do more calls, I can do more work, I can do more proposals, I can do more business plans, I can help more people. And if it's not a working day, I have that same energy, but with my wife and my kids. So it's different. It's just there's more energy. More energy helps to realize more things and focus on more things. I have a better focus on your work than getting distracted all the time. So I think since we're doing this, I realized that it just does not, that's why I just said it's a lifestyle change.
Yeah.
It's not only that body and that health. Of course, that's one of the most important things, but it affects so much more. It changed your whole way of looking at life, looking at business, how you approach your wife and kids. And especially with the kids, I told you last week about the swimming pool. It's just more energy to play with the kids and to just show them around and not getting tired fast, and just doing more fun things because you have more energy. And I think that works in everything in your life, besides just having a good body and being healthy.
Absolutely. Your confidence, how does it affect your confidence right now?
Enormously. It's because you we just discussed that also. Because you feel your muscles all the time, because you're in the gym 3-4 times, you constantly know and feel that you're doing something. And because you're gonna stand up a little bit straighter, of course you look a little bit better. So people see that you're just standing up more straight, and you're more confident. It's because you're reaching that goals, losing that weight, gaining that muscle. And you're just reaching goals, and reaching goals makes sure you get more confident. And if you then also look better than you did before, then it doubles up, right? Then that confidence just grows. And if the energy, high energy plus good confidence, it's a pretty good combination.
Beautiful. Rob, one last question for you, man. If someone was on the fence about reaching out to me, what would you tell them?
There's no question about it. Do that, because it just changes your life. And there's just one thing what you really need. Well, how do you say that? You really want to do this. No hesitations, because you need to go all in. It's not halfway. It's not something you can do besides all the other things you do. It needs to be incorporated in your life. You need to go 3 or 4 times to the gym. So you need to understand that you have to do that somewhere in a week. You have to make sure you put it in your schedule. So for me, it's a no-brainer to do this on this way. I never really saw it before like this. Not here in the Netherlands. Really on these both things, really, and weekly calls, constant communication, etc., etc. So I think, I don't know why, but it's maybe I didn't see it, or maybe it is not something we do here. But if you are ready to lose that weight, to gain that muscle, to change that lifestyle, this is the way to go.
Beautiful. Rob, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Welcome, no problem.
It's been an absolute pleasure working with you. I'm looking forward to what the future has in store for us. And you've been an absolute beast, man. So I'm happy. I'm happy for this interview, and I'm happy for the work we're doing together. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.